should be good. Alright, baby, so we good. The last two is probably the first ones. Everything as far as for all these delivery drivers jobs, I'm telling you guys, you have to download the app. You cannot fill out an application as far as for any of these jobs and don't have the app downloaded. So be sure to have the app downloaded, and that can pretty much navigate you as far as for where you need to go at when making these deliveries. What's up, YouTube? It's DESI, and I'm back with another video, you guys. And though I'm not wearing my vest right now, it's actually a video for Flex with DESI. So this video is to pretty much talk about the top, I would give you the top 5 most delivery companies that's basically hiring right now during COVID, where you can kind of like earn extra cash on the side. Like I said, there has been opportunities where you could earn up to at least $1,000 a week with working with these companies. So I figured I would kind of just tell you guys a little bit information on it. Me currently, I'm a full-time medical assistant in the morning time, and basically I work basically 5 to 8 whenever it comes to Amazon Flex. Now I have worked a couple of different other shifts. The most different one I ever worked was like a 3:30 to 7:30, almost like. So that's pretty much the earliest, but it's never like an early shift when it comes to Amazon Flex. So that'll be the first one I talk to you guys about. So Amazon Flex is basically one of the delivery driver jobs where you basically load up your car. So you have to have a 4-door car. You can either have a smaller car, which will make $18 an hour, or you can have a SUV, which will make about $25 an hour. Everything basically depends on your route. So when doing Amazon Flex, basically what you'll do is when you get to the station, basically they'll give you, everybody lines up in the line and whatnot, and basically what they'll do is they'll ask you, what's your shift for today? You'll tell them I'm 5 to 8. Then they'll be like, go into lane 4. Once you go into lane 4, depending on depending on which location you're at within the line, if you're probably the first one, you'll probably be getting the basket that's kind of like right beside you, with, like, say for instance, I'm gonna just throw a number out there, 24 packages. So what you'll do is you'll load up all those 24 packages into your car, and basically I have a Ford Fiesta, so this is how my car looks. Very small, you know, just try to put a lot more space and everything like that in there. And basically you just fill up your car and you'll go ahead and continue on with your route. They'll give you basically 3 hours to complete that route. Now, for the most part, I would say try your best as much as possible to complete the route with Amazon Flex. The more that you complete on time, the more that you are on time for your routes and everything like that, you get more bonuses. Basically, like, you can get a bonus discount as far as for Amazon, whatever purchasing anything on the Amazon website. Also, they have an outstanding performance task for you, so they can tell you as far as for how you're doing, and that could lead you to more and better things as far as for the Amazon Flex company. And not even just with Amazon Flex, Amazon itself as well too. So Amazon Flex is definitely one of the delivery driver jobs that's going on right now. That's definitely popping. A lot of people are actually signing up for Amazon Flex because it's almost like you can make your own schedule, which is very rare. So most people, I feel like during the COVID-19, Amazon Flex is a lot more safer for me. Here at my job, we do telemedicine with the patient, so it's almost like we're not really coming in contact with them because we deal with a lot of elderly patients. The only patients that'll come to the office are new patients, but we keep them spaced out. So with Amazon Flex, it's almost like I'm in my car by myself, and whenever we're delivering, we always have to wear our mask. They always give us like a hygiene packet where we have gloves, alcohol wipes, hand sanitizer. We always get stuff like that. So I really like that about Amazon Flex. If you guys want to check out more videos as far as for my Amazon Flex, please make sure that you check out the other videos as far as for my experience. You guys will be able to see that. So number 1 is definitely Amazon Flex as far as for delivery jobs that's popping right now during the COVID-19. Number 2 is going to be Doordash. Doordash delivery driver. I haven't really signed up for that, so I don't really have much experience on that. But however, I will tell you the information that I do know off of off of Doordash. With Doordash, you can make up to $17 an hour. Now, that's just here in Florida. I don't know as far as for any other state. It may vary differently. Here in the South, we don't get paid as much when it comes to certain jobs because it's the South. So whenever I do my videos, if most people look at stuff like that, that's because I'm talking about just with Florida, basically, just with Florida. Doordash, basically you can make up to $45,000 a year when doing Doordash. So Doordash basically is a delivery service company that provides people with takeout food throughout the US. And basically you just become a delivery driver. You have to be at least 18 years old. You can either use a bike, scooter, or walk if you live in the city and don't have a car. But if you plan to do deliveries, you have to use a car. You also need a driver's license. As a Doordash delivery driver, you have the opportunity to make extra cash with tips. And Doordash also offers offers drivers discounts for car repairs. So make sure that you keep making deliveries, you know, at the right time. That way they can kind of help you out as far as for that. Now, I did not know that Doordash do have where they can help you out as far as for car repairs, because honestly, Amazon ought to offer that as well too. We're using our car so much, and don't get me wrong, I really like it because it's like we're on our own time and it's just us in the car, but I actually feel like that can be a little bit more good things to do. Now, one thing I can say when doing these delivery driver jobs, if you're using your own vehicle, you want to make sure your vehicle is up to date. If anything is going wrong with your vehicle, if you need an oil change at the time, get it changed. If you need to get brakes done, get it done. You don't want it being where you're doing these deliveries and something happened to your car. So I would definitely feel like stay on top as far as for stuff like that. The third one is going to be Grubhub. So Grubhub delivery driver is basically something as well too. Grubhub is a basically U.S. Food delivery service that provides takeout delivery services from restaurants, and everybody could basically just use it doing using the app. With Grubhub, you have to be at least 19 years old, and you also have to have a car as well too, driver's license and car insurance. On here, it says delivery drivers have a flexible schedule that allows them to choose their hours, and you can either also work part-time or full-time. As a delivery driver, you will make sure that you get tips, and you'll have to maximize the wages to receive the hourly pay. Basically with Grubhub, basically try to do everything on time, and you can pretty much get as far as for what's all included with the package for Grubhub. I don't have experience as far as for Grubhub, so I can't really elaborate a lot more on that, but however, I have been seeing videos as far as where people talk about Grubhub as well too, so I would definitely say check that out. The fourth one is going to be Instacart delivery driver. Now, I did apply as far as for this. I'm just waiting for the outcome for this. With Instacart, you can make up to $18 an hour as far as for this, and you can make up as far as for $48,000 a year. Now, Instacart is basically a U.S. company that operates in Canada. It typically focuses on picking up and delivering groceries for customers who aren't or doesn't have the time to go to the grocery store due to a disability or illness. Along with grocery pickup, they will also advise you certain drugstores and certain produce stores as far as where to pick up their materials. To become an Instacart driver, you must have at least a car, you must have a driver's license, also a smartphone or an iPhone, at least an iPhone 5 or Android 4.4 models, and you also have to be 18 years old. As a delivery driver, you'll be able to have a flexible schedule and make extra money as far as for tips. One thing I can say as far as for Instacart was basically easy to kind of fill out. With Instacart, it usually takes up to 2 to 7 business days as far as for background check, and they also make sure to check your car history and stuff like that, so that's definitely good as well too. They're going to send you a card as well as far as for a debit card, so I had already got that in the mail. So Instacart, they're going to send you a card and it has like a badge or something like that. That'll be what you use as far as for the purchase the groceries, if I'm not mistaken. I'm still trying to learn as far as for how to do and how to use Instacart, because like I said, for the time being, I'm here working as a medical assistant full-time in the morning time, and I basically do Amazon Flex in the afternoon time. But it's a lot of people are changing their minds as far as for if they want to open back up fully, and me personally, with the predicament that I'm in with my job, I don't feel like it's a lot more safe to open back fully, so I'm trying to have backup plans just in case if I need to. But I definitely feel like with all these jobs I told you guys as far as for delivery driver, just try to hop on it as much as possible. You just never know as far as for what can happen, so I would definitely say check it out and just see as far as for where it takes you. In the meantime, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, you guys, and don't forget to flex with DESI whenever I'm doing the Amazon Flex. I hope this video will be able to help you guys out as far as for your options when it comes to Amazon Flex, and everybody stay safe, y'all. Peace.